I'm Alain. I'm from Holland, and I'm an ex-vegan.
Yeah. When did you get into veganism and how did you get into it?
Well, in 2008, I had stomach bleeding in Paris,
Hmm.
and that's when I started looking into food.
Yeah.
I got real sensitive to food. So when I ate an apple, it was really fast energy. Easy to digest, and chicken took me a lot of energy to digest.
Hmm.
Probably because of my stomach that was wrong.
Yeah.
So after that, I started looking into it, and I started going more to plant-based foods and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's a long process on the way. I tried a lot of different things, and I tried Ayurveda and been on and off for a while. But that's basically how it started all.
Okay. How did you hear about veganism on the internet?
Mm, I think YouTube
Yeah.
started hearing some people about natural foods and stuff. I always believed that raw food is the most of the most natural diet there is.
Hmm.
Only back then I believed it was raw plant foods because nobody talked about eating raw meat. So that's how it started for me. And then I started
2008.
juicing and a lot of smoothies. But
Yeah.
in the first few years, I felt great.
Yeah.
My health haven't, how do you say it? Hasn't been better than before.
Yeah.
And then I got into a motorcycle accident,
Oh.
and then I got really heavy antibiotics,
Hmm.
and I got a vaccine for tetanus. You know that?
Tetanus. Yeah.
And after that, my health was fucked, and I didn't get it back. Not with vegan food, not with plant food. So I tried everything, yogurt and fish and all kind of stuff after that. And then
Yeah.
I went on the wagon and I tried all kinds of diets, juicing and I don't know what else.
That's interesting because the other guy, Raul from New York, he also had a tetanus shot, but he said he didn't feel anything.
Yeah, I think it's the antibiotics. The antibiotics, they tested me on me and I got allergic reaction immediately.
Of course.
And after that, I still got a really heavy one dose that I had to finish, even if I didn't want to.
Yeah.
So, and I think that's the blame for the most health because in the beginning my health was really good. But I have to say, in the beginning that I did the veganism, I did mostly fat. I ate a lot of fat, not sugar.
Okay.
And later I didn't know what I did do, and I tried everything. But later I got skin problems and I got candida diagnosed and all that kind of stuff.
Shit.
So it's all bullshit.
How long were you vegan at first? From 2008 to?
I think 3 years.
Okay. And then vegetarian or pescatarian?
Um, yeah, then I started introducing, how do you call it?
Fish?
Biogarde. It's a kind of, well, they say that the bacteria turn left or something, like the quark.
Oh,
How do you say? Quark?
yeah, cottage cheese.
No, same like yogurt,
Yeah,
but thicker. I don't know what's it called in English. Let me
that's
see.
what it is.
Yeah,
Yeah, kvark, cottage cheese.
but I couldn't handle that stuff. And fish. I ate a lot of fish.
Okay, pescatarian basically.
Yeah.
And then,
But after a year or something, I started eating a lot of oils and all that kind of stuff, and I started feeling bad, and then you blame the animal foods.
and then you went back to veganism.
Then I tried veganism. Yeah, I tried.
2011 or 12.
Uh, no, I think after 2013.
Okay.
Yeah, 2013. That was after I got a motorcycle accident. It was 2013.
Okay.
Let me think. Yeah, that's when I started again.
Because you
Uh,
wanted to heal?
yeah, I wanted to heal, and then I started trying to do a lot of culture food. fermenting foods, sprouting and all kind of stuff, to eat live foods,
Uh-huh.
because I still believe that that's the basics for health, live foods, bacteria and stuff.
Mm.
But it didn't work also. And then I tried Ayurveda, Ayurveda.
Yeah.
Fucked me up even more. I got arthritis signs in my hands and stuff, couldn't move and
Fuck.
pain in my joints and stuff. So I think I was at a kind of, you're on a sort of border that everything you eat bad stuff, you make it worse. And then I eat some healthy stuff and then I'm still on the edge of not getting symptoms.
Mm.
So I stopped that also. And then I start to juice. That's the biggest mistake I made,
Okay.
juicing.
2013 you started again, and then how long?
I think, well, on and off. I started searching for 2 years, I think.
Okay.
And the beginning of 2016, I started to go full on vegan again, raw food, and
Yeah.
stopped eating breads, cereals, grains, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Rice, I didn't eat rice anymore, no soy products and no fake meats and all that kind of stuff.
Mm.
But it didn't work. I
Right.
got I got a lot of symptoms. I got swollen ankles and stuff, and it's all basically your kidneys or your liver that's stopped working. I think I can't handle the sugar, so
Mm.
it's hard, man.
So how long were you vegan altogether? Maybe 5, 6 years?
I think so, something like that,
Yeah.
with some breaks.
Right. What about your time in Costa Rica? What
Yeah,
was that?
that was a vegan farm.
Yeah,
No, not a vegan farm. It was a natural farm.
tell me about that.
Well, that's when my health really went down.
Yeah.
My skin got a lot of skin problems. I couldn't handle the sugar, so I got swollen feet. They say it was from burning from the sun. It's not from burning from the sun. It's just my kidneys didn't work, and I kept how do you call it, anemia.
Right.
Get a lot of fluids in your legs.
Right.
But I didn't notice at the moment. I found out when I was back that it was that problem because they all said it was just from the burning of my feet. So, and they all, yeah, I don't believe it's good, man. I fucked my health there, and I'm still working on symptoms. I weighed like 60 kilos when I was back from there.
Shit.
Yeah,
How
that's
tall are
less.
you?
Huh?
180? How tall are you? About 180?
178
Right.
centimeters. What's that? 6'1" or something, I think.
6, bit less, yeah, approximately.
I was really skinny, man. My arms were
Shit.
yeah.
What about
And
the
I'm
other
still,
pe what about the
huh?
other people in Costa Rica and the guy who works there? What about
Yeah.
them?
Yeah, he looks normal, but I think he eats animal products, but silently. If
Hmm.
people don't look, he's getting chicken and stuff, I think. I
Hmm.
don't know.
Any
And his
other people?
wife also, they promote a raw veganism diet and plant-based and that, but his wife had some kind of disease also, and she also eats eggs and animal products, so it was a little bit based, biased. I don't know.
Bias, yeah.
Yeah, that's
A-
what you found out.
Any other people you met there, or did you have any vegan friends, any contact, stuff like that?
From there,
There or in general?
no, I don't have any vegan friends.
Did never had?
No, and I've never been vegan for the animals. I don't care about animals. Well, I care about animals, but my first priority always been my health.
Yeah, yeah,
And it's the most important thing to me.
yeah. Did you,
And
yeah,
uh,
go on.
well, I don't see many people that look healthy nowadays, and that's what I wondered all my life. All my life, I was wondering there's something wrong with diet, but nobody really knows. Everybody only try stuff, but nobody really knows, you know.
Hmm. Did you take any supplements, pills?
I tried supplements when I was vegan. Yeah, sure. You
Yeah.
tried spirulina and all the tablets and
Okay.
B12 at some point. I tried for a while,
Yeah.
but not for long.
Okay.
And yeah, I tried a lot, but I'm not really a fan of all the supplements.
Yeah.
But yeah, I used protein, hemp protein. I used a
Oh,
lot
okay.
for training, but that doesn't work. I tried everything with training, but this goes best, man. Raw meat,
Yeah, so tell us about what you eat right now.
only raw meat and butter, fish, only animal products basically. And sometimes I juice a little bit.
Yeah.
That's all I eat basically. And I'm 4 kilo heavier than I ever been,
Okay.
even with training 6 days a week and protein shakes and everything.
Right. Of
So, and I don't use any supplements now.
course.
And I train only 3 times a week for 40 minutes or something. It's crazy. There's a big difference.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But I'm still searching, you know. There's a lot of things that have to work for the health. I got a thyroid problem, and I found out that if you have thyroid problems, it's not really how do you call it, advisable to eat a lot of salads and a lot of fruits and stuff because it can be hard on the system.
Yep. Mm.
So all the people telling me that you do the vegan diet, you do it wrong and stuff. If you are damaging your body, then it doesn't work at all.
Mm.
If it works for people, you must be lucky.
Yeah.
I think.
Do you have
I
any?
still wonder why it worked for the first 2 years, but maybe because I stopped all the other processed foods. You know,
Right.
it's hard to know.
Did you have any other health problems? Anything mental, for example?
Well, now when I look back at the time, I think I had mental problems when I was vegan,
Okay.
but that's how I feel now because I'm much more clearer in my head,
Right. Only
more
then you can
logical.
see.
Huh?
Only then you can see afterwards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I was really, yeah, my beliefs were not grounded in reality. You know,
Okay, right.
that's basically the biggest thing,
Yeah.
and the rest, yeah, I don't know. More health problems, yeah, a lot of skin problem, fungus,
Mm.
that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It's all gone now.
Okay.
Yeah, what else did I had? Most things I had were autoimmune diseases, but that's all related to my thyroid, I think. Especially on a plant-based diet, it's my body fights too much, you know. I got so many autoimmune signs. I can't sleep and all that kind of stuff. I have a lot of trouble with
Mm.
the vegan diet. It's
Mm.
all gone now. Sleeping like a baby.
Nice.
So yeah, the biggest thing, I don't know. Even the hospital in Paris is bullshit, man. It's
Yeah.
all about money. They first want money before they bring you to the hospital. That's what almost killed me.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's crazy.
What exactly happened?
I had a bleeding in my stomach,
Right.
and I lost a lot of blood because we were young, drunk, partying. So we didn't know, and I just thought it was cola or something, but it was all black, you know. I was throwing up black.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be blood all the way. But after a few hours, I'd lost so much blood that I was pale, white like a ghost.
Wow.
So some guys started to scare, so they called the doctor. And I think the doctor took 3 hours to come.
Yeah.
And then first he wanted 80 euros. And he started checking me, and then he said, "Yeah, well, it's gonna be okay. You can go to Holland in a few days, and it's no problem." And then I did, how do you call it, blood pressure test.
Yeah.
He said it's a little bit low. You could go to the hospital, but you don't have to. Oh well, the guys were so panicked because I saw really bad and I was rolling around and going crazy. So they called the hospital and that took another 2 hours or something before the ambulance was there. And I was dying in the back of the ambulance and then they first wanted 150 euros to bring me to the hospital. So they started searching for a cash machine in the city
Wow.
for like 30 minutes or something.
Oh man, that's crazy.
My friends were following. So by the time I was in the hospital, it was almost too late. Doctor said 1 minute later and it was you were done. I think my blood pressure was 60 on 35.
Yeah,
So you have to be in shock already, you know.
yeah.
So that's since then I'm really against medical. How do you call it? The medical side of society and everything.
Right, medicine. Yeah.
It all sucks, man.
Yeah, I heard similar stories about the United States. They just leave people on the street. They can't pay, whatever. Fuck off.
Yeah, yeah, and I think I felt for it because I started trying foods, you know, but probably my stomach acid was too low, so fruits were better for me. Because if I ate like chicken or something, it took me so much energy.
Hmm.
But it was also cooked chicken
Yeah.
with flavors and not grass fed or natural fat, you know.
Yeah.
A lot of sauce with it and all that kind of stuff. It's hard to say.
Hmm.
Wish I could do it over. I hope I can return some of the damage I did with the vegan diet.
Yeah, man, for
That's my
sure.
biggest concern. You think? I think it will.
Will just take some time.
Sure. More questions?
No, man, that's it. Or
I
do
don't
you
know
want
what
to
to
say
call.
anything?
Don't do juice fast.
Yeah, man. I'll agree with on that.
Juice fast ruined my teeth. I got like 6 holes or something and I lost the teeth.
Hmm.
Or lost one. So that was what made me change from the vegan diet because your teeth doesn't supposed to go when you're not even old.
How long did you do the fast?
I don't know,
You don't
long,
even know anymore.
2 months or something. Yeah, I did it, but I was working and I didn't have free time, so I didn't have time to break the fast, so I kept postponing it, you know.
Oh, wow, okay.
So yeah, it sucks.
Yeah.
I really regret it. Oh well, it's a learn phase, you know. And I got a lot of troubles with it, you know. A lot of skin problems from the juicing, dry skin,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
what more,
No fat.
no
That's why.
fat. And I can't handle much fruit. I think I'm even allergic now.
Could be.
Yeah.
I
And
also went allergic to most fruits and vegetables after veganism.
really,
Yeah, yeah.
I can't handle bananas, and I got problems with melon,
Same. I can.
tomatoes.
Yeah, same. I can't eat anything red. Strawberries, you name it.
Really,
Yeah,
I
nothing.
ate tomatoes the other day because I read in the book of hygienists that it's good for hydration, but
Yeah.
I can't take it, man.
Mm.
I
If I
get a
eat a
lot of.
tomato, I gotta pretty much throw up because I get this acid and it just wants to come back up.
Oh, I get really dry hands on my lips. I think that's the tomatoes. I had it on the vegan diet also. If I ate tomatoes in salads and stuff, it's crazy. And that's
Yeah.
also a big difference. Is when I eat salads, I was never satisfied, and I eat salads like really big, you know.
Same here. And I think
Yeah.
that's why it happened. And a lot of avocados, and I can't eat them at all anymore.
And after a few years, and I started getting meat. Yeah, the first day I got meat at the butcher, and I got in the car, and I just got a sensation of happiness. You know that?
Yeah.
Just like from the inside,
Yeah.
just joy and happiness. It's that was a sign from your body was really happy.
Yeah.
You can't fake that emotion in your body, you know.
Yeah.
So that says enough for me that we're supposed to eat meat. You can't lie to your body.
Mm.
That was really funny. That's basically the most. Yeah.
Any YouTubers that you liked, maybe? Or any?
Back then,
Yeah.
no, not really. I think back then there were Durian Rider and stuff.
Yeah. Back
I hate
then,
that.
there were hardly any.
Yeah, that was the biggest one, and I hate that guy.
Okay.
So annoying. Who else was there? I don't think there were many.
Yeah.
When I started at 2008 or something, I started looking. Never heard of fruitarian and stuff. That was all
Yeah.
too far away, you know.
Mm.
Durian Rider. Oh, Dan the Man. I looked sometimes.
Okay.
You know him?
No.
Dan McDonald.
Hmm.
He was into the juicing.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it's a normal step also.
What is the normal step?
Well, at first, when you don't know, and we're also brainwashed, is then you start to think that juicing and the natural foods are natural, you know. It's most natural there is. In the beginning, it makes sense. Now it doesn't make sense anymore.
Somehow it makes sense. I get it.
Yeah, it's hard to say, but
Yeah.
I think it's a phase with knowing stuff and learning stuff to become aware of the, yeah, they call it fake information.
Hmm.
And maybe it's also a process of human thinking, you know. That you first have to go through that phase to think about it. I don't know. I don't think most people even think about it in the short run.
Hmm.
At the other day, I had a talk with someone, and I was at the physiotherapy, you know that, for my back.
Yeah.
And then we start talking about foods, and I start talking about brushing your teeth, and I said, no one in nature brushes their teeth. So if your teeth are gone when you're 50 and you can get to 100, then you're doing something wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never thought about it. That's what most people don't think about it.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
That's how far away are we.
Hmm.
It's funny, you know.
Yeah.
And now I don't even brush my teeth, or hardly.
Yeah.
So that says enough, you know.
Yeah, man. I also don't.
No, but I fucked my teeth. Most of my teeth are filled now,
Yeah.
but that's life. Sometimes I wish you could have been born and have the knowledge you have now, you know? Start over.
Yeah. Yeah. Many people think that.
I hope I will remember much more if I get it in the next life, maybe.
Yeah.
If you have a next life, who knows? What I found crazy also is if you go to, how do you call it, organic store,
Yeah.
yeah?
Yeah.
And you are getting organic produce, yeah?
Right.
But most is filled with glucose syrup and mice, corn syrup and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I go to the normal supermarket and I get some organic stuff, it isn't in there. Why
Oh.
is that? Yeah,
Yeah.
I was looking the other day to that. So
Huh.
I think the organic stores are bullshit also.
Yeah. For the most part, 99%.
It's crazy, but nobody looks at it.
Mm.
That's my thought. If you go to an organic store, it has to be better than in a normal store. But in a normal store, the organic produce don't have glucose syrup and corn syrup and all that kind of shit.
Mm.
Why is that? Yeah,
Mm.
no. Fuck vegans. I don't know, man. What more?
It's all good. Yeah. Bedankt.
Bedankt. I can eat some high meat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
chicken.
nice apartment, by the way.
Yeah, it's really cheap, man. Oof,
What is it?
chicken.
Oh, chicken. I'm making
On
some chicken.
31 of July, look.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now. Uh-huh.
So
Okay.
it's 6 months.
Nice.
You want to see?
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
It smells not as bad as the other ones.
Okay. Not like beef.
No,
Okay.
it's really jelly like.
Yeah, yeah, I noticed.
It's not so strong taste also.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's really jelly like. Yeah, the other ones are worse from taste. You tried it? Chicken? No.
No, I'm making it right now. It's gonna take a while, but I'm looking forward to it.
But it still goes against your own feelings, you know.
Hmm.
The other day I was still a little bit, how do you call it? Frightened to eat it. It's crazy because if chicken is so bad, it doesn't smell that bad as the other ones.
Hmm.
And the aftertaste isn't bad also. Hmm. It's a little bit fishy.
Okay. Do some fish.
Fish? I never
Yeah,
tried fish.
I haven't tried also.
I don't know how long it takes fish. Same amount?
I suppose.
I think fish is more jelly-like, isn't it?
Maybe.
I think so. This also, I think you don't even have to chew the chicken. You can just melt it on your tongue.
Okay.
So soft it is. Yep. Chicken, fish. What kind of fish? You
Tuna?
want to try it? Huh?
I would like to do tuna.
But I think I have still like 6 or 7 other bottles.
Uh-huh.
I got kidney and reindeer and I got all kinds of stuff.
Oh, wow. Nice. Where did you get reindeer?
With the last Christmas, you can order it wild.
Oh,
I got reindeer. I got normal ray. How do you say that?
deer?
Deer.
Yeah.
What is the other one? Roe.
The what?
Roe.
Roe?
Yeah, it's the same as Bambi.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Bambi is that's not a deer, is it? It's another breed. Same family, I
Okay.
think. What else did I got? Boar. Wild rabbit.
Rabbit. Interesting.
What else? But I didn't like the liver, man. Deer
No?
liver is really strong taste.
Oh.
Really strong.
Huh.
And the normal meat also. Oh, and I tried deer ground beef, ground meat.
Yeah.
That was okay also.
Hmm.
What else? I don't know. Fish. I'm gonna try fish next time. What kind of fish?
Salmon or tuna, swordfish maybe. I'll
Not too
try.
fat, eh? Not fat fish. Doesn't ferment right, does it?
Okay, tuna isn't so fatty. Swordfish is. Salmon also, but tuna is fine.
Tuna is expensive.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try it.
yeah, me too. Just need a jar.
You don't have a jar?
Right now I don't.
Why? You don't. How much do you have?
I have a little bit of the beef heart, the liver. That's my favorite, and now I'm making the chicken also. So I've got three.
You tried kidney also?
No, that I would also like to try.
I got also kidney from a deer, I think. But I don't know. It's really juicy, you know? I wonder if it ferments right.
Can I try the stuff if I come to the
Eh?
villa? And can I try?
What?
Can I try the stuff if I come visit you?
Sure.
Cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of, how do you call it? Fluid in there.
Yeah, I see.
Does it ferment then? It's always under the fluid, you know?
It should.
Huh?
It should.
Yeah, well, it looks like it. Pretty old. Augustus.
Yeah.
All that. Oof. I think this is heart. Beef heart.
Okay.
This is kidney. Alright, this is the deer liver.
Bit up a little bit. Yeah. Okay.
It's really light colored, you know?
Yeah. Huh. Was it always like that? No.
Yeah, it was darker, I
Yeah.
think.
Right. Okay.
This is from 21 December. It's 1 month. Didn't try it yet. This is all empty. I don't know what this is. I think this is kidneys. Sheep kidneys.
Oh wow.
It doesn't look looks crazy, man. Didn't try it. This is also kidney, I think. All beef. Could be beef. You get used to the taste. That's funny. Sometimes I eat a piece and it's not really tasteful, but you still want to take another piece.
Right.
I don't eat it that much. Yep.
Yep.